What's up, Wildcats? Happy Monday.
Hey, Wildcats.
Happy Monday.
Hello, hello. It's Monday. So good to see you all. And we're not alone today. We have visitors. Yay. We have ASB representation on this Monday. So nice to see Nora and Michael and Megan. So welcome, Wildcats. Welcome, ASB and counselors and admin to this Monday. And we've got just a few things that we want to talk about today. We're going to move through and make sure you guys are totally informed and you know what's going on here at Roosevelt. So first thing is I have some words for you guys. And that is because our holidays this year might look a little bit different. So we've only got this week left before we move into winter break. And this holiday, I know that we might not be seeing everybody that we're used to seeing. We might not be celebrating in the ways that we typically celebrate. And that's okay because the world is in this together. We're all going through a lot right now. So I just have a few little reminders for you for this holiday on the next slide here. And basically what I want you to think about is what are you doing to try to be well during the holidays and during your winter break, since they will definitely look a little bit different. Are there some things that we all can be doing to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and our families and our loved ones during the holiday? So I found a couple tips and I'm just going to share these for you. And I just want you to think about them. We talked about one of them back in, at Thanksgiving time, but it's really important all the time. And that's to practice gratitude, because gratitude actually changes your entire mindset. It changes like your body and what's happening with you and the way you approach things and think about them. So practicing gratitude is really important. And one of the ways you can practice gratitude, one thing I like to do, it's called jot down your joys. And that means you just maybe sometime in the morning or maybe sometime at night, just jot down a couple things that bring you joy. So maybe if you have like a safe place or a place that you like to relax and feel comfortable, jot that down. Maybe if you've got one thing that's going well, jot that down. Maybe if you've got 3 things that you enjoy doing every day, jot that down. Maybe 2 people that you love and who love you. Jot that down. Jot down your joys because it really does change your entire mindset. And one more thing. I know it's really, really easy, especially when we're in front of screens all the time and we might not be seeing people and playing sports in the same way. You have to take care of your body. And that means that you're exercising, that you're really thinking about nutrition, and that you're resting. No staying up all night playing games. Schedule that time. No staying up all night talking with your friends. Schedule that time so that you're getting some healthy sleep. So I would just want you guys to think about being well during the holidays and winter break. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about. We actually talked about this last week and we're continuing because we have awesome ASB students who are modeling things for us, which is great. We have thought about goal setting. And we did go over 4 key steps for goal setting for students. And we're going to talk about these in a second. I'm just going to remind you quickly. Step 1, you had to think about a goal. You had to select a goal. Step 2, you had to define your motivation. Why do you want that? Step 3, you break it down. You set tiny, smaller goals so that you can reach your big one. And step 4, you write it down. Do we have somebody who has perhaps maybe tried this, who could give us some more information? Maybe someone like Nora. What do we think?
Hi, I'm Nora, and I would like to update you on the progress I have made towards my goal. So the first step I took was to select a goal, and I chose to start my assignments early and turn my work in on time. So step number 2 was to define my motivation. My motivation was to have more free time later on for things like hobbies, sports, and family time. And then I broke down my goal by saying that I want to start my assignments at least um, one day more early turn it in on time, one day earlier or the morning is due. And then I wrote down the goal and placed it on top of my wall on my desk. And I can be reminded and I see it every morning and it really helps. And I have been doing really good with my goal. So please join us in making a goal for second quarter because it really helps. And I've seen progress in myself and in my grades. So yeah. And next I'll pass it to Michael so he can talk about school tips for you guys.
Hi everyone, for ASB tips and for school success. Number one is to check your email in the morning before class starts and at the end of the day to see if you have any emails from your teachers that may talk about assignments, or if you have any emails from the school. Number two, to check the daily news so that you stay informed, because as we're, stuck at home and there's not much to do, this is like one of the things that you can do at home to feel a little involved. Number three is to log into your Canvas every day for class, because you do not want to be late or tardy for classes. And for number four, use your planner so that way you can stay organized and on schedule for school. It helps a lot with homework as well, because you might forget what assignment you might be doing. For number five, don't be afraid to talk to your teacher. It's always important to communicate with others, especially your teachers at this time. And for number six, to read the Wildcat Weekly and email every Friday. Miss Scully and our counselors put a lot of effort into this and the emails to make sure that we stay in.
Did Michael freeze?
A little bit.
I think
All
we
right,
lost him.
We
Oh,
got
no.
most of it there.
I think we got most of it on there.
For Miss Stein. It's from Tuesday through Thursday between 2 and 4. And for Monday and Wednesday, it's for 3 to 5.
Thank you, Michael.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. Like Michael was talking about, support is available for all of you. This week, the virtual tutorial with Mr. Brust is only going to be on Thursday, and he's going to be changing the time a little bit from 3:10 to 4. Sorry about that. Should have let Michael know earlier, because Mr. Brust will be here teaching students until 3:08. Also, ACES, just like Michael already explained, every Monday through Friday from 3 to 5, and you do not have to be an ACES student. So get in there and help make those goals come a reality. And I think I'm going to Megan. Here we go, Megan.
Hi. So this week is a Spirit Week. So today we were supposed to wear our winter pajamas, and you can email a picture to Lily, our communications director, with your favorite movie. Tomorrow is going to be wear holiday accessories or headwear. So you can email a picture of you and your favorite, or your dog or cat or your pet. Wednesday is dress in candy cane or Candyland colors. You can email us a picture with your favorite candy. Thursday is tacky holiday wear, so it's basically like wearing an ugly sweater or a ridiculous holiday outfit. You can email us a picture with your favorite holiday decoration. And then Friday is wearing your holiday colored. So if you celebrate Christmas, it'd be red and green, and if you were to celebrate Hanukkah, it'd be blue and white, and etc. So every time you email us, it's a chance to win a prize. And this month's Paw of the Month is Spirit, so we highly encourage you to dress out for our Spirit Week. And then our next slide are some examples for what you can do to dress out for this Spirit Week. And now I'll be passing it to Miss Golly.
Thank you so much. Those are excellent examples too. And I'm really excited to participate every single day, and I want to see all of your pictures. And remember, as Roosevelt students, we want to always be thinking about, what does it mean to take pride in our school? What does it mean to be proud Wildcats? What does it mean to embody all of these traits that we have on the screen here, where we think about, are we persisting to achieve our goals? Are we reflecting so that we can make awesome connections? Inquiring, because we should always be asking questions, developing our character, building that community as Wildcats, and experiencing everything we can experience so we can get new perspectives, artistic expression, etc. So participate in Spirit Week. I want to see those pictures. It'll be super fun. And thank you for those awesome examples, Megan. I think this is Miss Lacona.
Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm actually wearing my pajamas today. I have my hooded, comfy pajamas.
Wow,
So I've been
warm.
wanting to take a nap all day because I'm wearing my pajamas. But I'm here to remind you all that we really need you all to contribute your pictures to the yearbook. It's really difficult for the yearbook class this year because the students are not on campus, and so we can't get those wonderful pictures of you all in action here on campus. So we really encourage you all to send us your pictures, especially during this time that we will have 2 weeks off for vacation. We hope that you will be staying safe, but if you're doing anything like going on a nice hike with your family, or staying home watching holiday movies, we'd love to see all those pictures. So make sure you're submitting them to the Canvas classroom. Okay, and I'm going to pass it on now to Mr. Way.
All right. Yeah. So we are, like we've all been talking about, trying to find new and creative ways to do the things that we always loved to see. And one of those things that always brings us so much joy is seeing our band and choir perform. And so we're really glad that choir is putting on this weird and wonderful virtual winter choir concert. And so our choir students have been working really hard to record separate audio from separate areas. And then we've been able to mix all of those videos and audio tracks into a few videos that we're going to be showing on Thursday, December 17th at 7 p.m. And so we will be sharing that YouTube link later, most likely in your Canvas and email, but we do just want to make sure you can put it on your calendar. We got a little taste today, and you are going to be very impressed with our students. So I highly recommend you put that on your calendar. So we are continuing to remain virtual, all of our students at Roosevelt, until after winter break. There is a board meeting coming up where there might be some other stuff discussed, but as of right now, the directive that we have is that we're remaining virtual until after winter break. So keep that up and do your best trying to get your schedule in place and get some kind of routine going and some healthy habits to make sure that just because you're at home doesn't mean that you're not actually in school. You're just in school from your home. So keep it up. And I think that's mostly all I have. We have our wonderful Bitmojis here from our admin and counseling team, but we were lucky enough to get some ASB students to give us their Bitmojis too. So these are just a few of our ASB students that are helping us out with RTV. And I think that's all we have for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ASB. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. To stay informed, super important. Be persistent this week. We got this last week before break, and then I want everybody to go off onto winter break. Stay healthy, stay safe, enjoy your families and your break. And yeah, I think that's it, right? Everybody should make sure they say goodbye. Good job, Pat. Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Bye.
Next year.